I've ended up on this incredible side of TikTok. I don't know what I did to my For You page, but I have ended up on hype edit TikTok where it's got that banging music behind it with these dope edits. And not only hype edit TikTok, but I'm on anime hype edit TikTok, and it's some of the craziest I've ever seen. It's insane. Do you guys remember back in the day when you had YouTube and you had those AMVs and you would go watch Dragon Ball Z AMVs on YouTube, like to Linkin Park? Bro, this is like that on steroids. It's insane. It is so sick. And I just gotta say, if you're editing any of those anime hype edits, keep them running. Keep pumping them out because I'm gonna keep watching them. I watched Irwins Speech. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I can't show them because of the music, guys. I would if I could. I want everyone here to go watch and type in Irwin anime edit on TikTok. I felt like I could have charged at the Titans. The first guy, and by the way, I don't think they intended this, bro. But the first guy that yells "Commander Irwin" is like the Aura Farm of the century, bro. Like it is insane. Like Commander Irwin, I said it, Vince, and then go bam, and it's his whole speech, dude. Absolute cinema, bro. It is so good. Oh my god. I watched and liked one last night. It was my whole For You page the rest of the night. It's so good, bro. I'm telling you, if you guys haven't looked it up, please go watch it. Hey, listen, by the way, sidebar conversation, bro. If you don't like Attack on Titan, I don't think I can associate with you, okay? AOT is peak anime. It is peak anime. It is so good. Like, I understand you may have some that you like more, but when people say that they don't like AOT, that's like a red flag for me. It's literally a red flag because it is peak. You cannot spell goat without AOT. Think about it. Can't spell goat without AOT, bro. Try. All you got is ga. Wait, shit, there's an A in there. All you got is a G, bro. It's not mid, bro. It's not. Bro, there are so many moments in Attack on Titan that I vividly remember. Vividly. Irwin's speech is one of them. I don't want to spoil too much stuff for you guys because there might be some of you here that have not seen Attack on Titan yet. What do you mean Irwin's speech was okay? Dude, you guys got me. I'm not. Cowboy Bebop. Okay, dude. I don't want to talk too much trash on Cowboy Bebop because it's like one of the OGs in anime. It is. But it is just like, I couldn't emotionally connect with Cowboy Bebop. I couldn't. The guy went to bed. He woke up every morning. There's a new enemy that I know nothing about that he has to go out and just take care of. And then he goes out, he gets him, and then he goes back home and goes to bed and wakes up and does the same thing the next day. I couldn't connect with that. Versus in Attack on Titan, bro, Eren's mom got eaten by a Titan the first scene. Spoilers, fuck it. Dude, she literally, I was emotionally like, what the fuck? Day one, the mom's getting eaten. Holy shit. Versus Cowboy Bebop, the guy's just waking up and going to bed. It's unbelievable, bro. Tim, why do you relate to that? Because it's eating? No, I'm not relating with it, bro. But it's emotionally investing me. After that first episode of Attack on Titan, if you don't watch that first episode and you are not like, you just don't like anime. You don't like anime. Yeah, chat's getting even more in the spoilers there. Don't do that. But yes, that is part of it too. Commander Irwin at advance, god damn it. Eren is right in front of you. Chills, bro. Chills. Death Note's worse than AOT. If Death Note and Attack on Titan are hanging off a cliff, we'll be seeing you at Death Note. I'll be seeing you. If I am holding Death Note and Attack on Titan on a cliff, and I can only save one of them, I will be seeing you Death Note because I am saving AOT. There's no chance. I will say this, bro. I would almost tell you to not watch AOT as your first anime. I'm dead serious. If you watch Attack on Titan as your very first anime, you are setting the bar so high that you'll never hit it again. You'll never hit that bar again, bro. Attack on Titan has everything, dude. It literally has like story, incredible pacing, fight scenes, character development, everything about, bro. There were moments watching Attack on Titan where I sat there and I was like, oh my God. Like I couldn't see that coming. It's a cartoon. Oh my God, bro. I can't stand, bro. I can't stand when people, bro, in animes, you have some of the greatest storytelling and character development in anything that you will ever witness. But there's these like people like, oh, dude, it's a cartoon. It's a fucking cartoon. Who gives a fuck, bro? You have the best writing and story development, and you're the one missing out on it because you'll never experience it. You'll never see it because it's a cartoon. Meanwhile, we all grew up watching that shit. I mean, I literally have a Power Rangers. This is one of my favorite shows ever when I was growing up in the 90s, right? And then it's like, I would come home, Dragon Ball Z, right? I'd watch DBZ every single day that I came home. No on-demand shit, right? I had to run. Yes, I had to run, little fat Timmy. I had to run from my bus stop to try to get home before 4 o'clock because Dragon Ball Z was on at 4. And it just played. There wasn't this pause. I couldn't pause it, so I had to get home so I could watch Dragon Ball Z. And I sat there and I vividly remember watching the Cell series, the Boo series, like everything just day after day after day. But it's a cartoon. Incredible storytelling, bro. Incredible. You know? Yeah, Toonami, bro. Stop saying all right, Unk. How many of you tried to go Super Saiyan, bro? Be honest, I tried. I was like, fuck it, bro. Maybe if I just like if I focus enough, I can also ascend. You know what I mean? Maybe just no. I don't know. I just thought maybe just no one tried. Maybe no one gave it a shot. I'm sitting here watching Goku go Super Saiyan 3. Maybe I can do it. I still try. All right, guys. You guys almost ascended once, chat? Yo, that's sick, bro. That's sick. I can't stand when people talk about like anime because it's a cartoon that's the only reason they won't watch it when you have literally the best storytelling and character development that you can ever see, you can ever witness. There are moments in Attack on Titan through that story with twists and bends that you won't see in modern television. You won't see that. And then it's like at the same time, like people talking about it's like people are like, oh, dude, anime's a cartoon. Well, what about fucking Family Guy and South Park? Those are also cartoons. They'll be like, I don't like anime, and then they'll turn on King of the Hill. That's also a cartoon, right? It's like, yeah, South Park's an anime, bro. Right. My Soldier's Rage is peak anime. Actually, that's literally the reason I'm on this little anime rant. I haven't been on an anime tangent in a while, but the reason I'm on this is because I saw an Irwin edit. I literally saw Irwins Speech hype edit, and it was unbelievable. I watched it last night, and I literally sat there and scrolled and got like 15 in a row. It was awesome. One Piece is the perfect example of storytelling. Okay, I love anime. I love anime, guys. Okay. The time commitment that I feel I would have to give of my life to watch One Piece it's too much, bro. I won't be able to watch anything else for like a year. It's so long, bro. What do you mean? I don't work. Okay, Dixon, I don't work only 2 out of 5 days, bro. I'm very busy, guys. 25 from Banana Tim. The lack of new tattoos are starting to concern me for someone named Timthetatman. Let's go, bro. New tattoos when? There's a couple things that I really want to get. I really want... Alexis doesn't think this is funny. I think it's funny. I want to get Fat Man across my stomach. There's a stomach rocker. And... like, it is kind of fucking stupid, but I think it's funny. It's like, I want it to say right here, F-A-T-M-A-N, just like a stomach rocker that says Fat Man. I think that'd be so funny. Tim, you regret that? I wouldn't. Guys, here's the thing, bro. I've said this before. The more I get tattooed, the less I'm really thinking about them, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. Like, bro, when I first started getting tattooed, I was very like, I was very like, I thought everything out to like a T, and I really was like intentional, and I was like, dude, So I thought it'd be funny to get Fat Man on my stomach, but Alexis ain't really messing with that. Okay, well, fine. What if I get Tatman? How about Tatman then? That could be, is that more appropriate? I like stomach rockers on fat guys. All right. Listen, I got a good build for a stomach rocker, right? So it's like, you guys understand what I'm saying by it's a stomach rocker? You know what that means? So it's like the text goes this whole thing. And in my opinion, if you're a fat guy, they look dope. Tim, you got a thing for fat guys with tattoos? What? But I do want to get that done, my stomach. And then I really want to get this. I'm just such a bitch, bro. I want to get my throat up to like the back of my head. Like I want to, but I am such a bitch that I don't think I can. I really want my throat done, and Alexis is cool with it. She's cool if I get it. And I've said I want to get like, at first I said I just want wings because the wings, so here's my idea, right? The wings, imagine wings, right? So some sort of, I'm not saying it's going to be a bird. I'm bald, guys. I don't know if you guys knew that. I was going to have Mike just kind of, what the fuck's going on back here, bro? Oh, damn. I'm balding. Oh shit, bro. I had no idea. I think I have another dent back there. Another dent? All right, so imagine, so wings, right? So something with wings coming up here, and then it kind of wraps like this. Does that make sense? Like, I think that would look so fucking badass. But, dude, I'm just such a pussy. I really am. I feel like it would hurt so bad. I don't know. Bro's got the angelic throat. I'm dead ass. I would get an eagle if I wasn't a Cowboys fan. Not chicken wings, guys. I'd get an eagle. I would if I wasn't a Cowboys fan. And the thing is about like a throat tattoo is I feel like you got to really wrap it up. I don't like throat tattoos that don't fill out your throat. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, throat tattoos also I've heard hurt like a bitch, and some of the heaviest tattooed people I know say the head is unbelievable.